Guess who's back? Back again. One of my doctors fucked up, so I'm home early today. I will see it if they try to contact me again, because I don't want to hear about any more of their fuck-ups. Currently. Hey, Moore, I see I've driven you batty. I should be at the fucking doctor's, but one of them fucked up. They lost my damn x-rays! I still was able to finish 2 out of my 3 appointments, thankfully. Unfortunately, the one that's most painful is the one that just decided, you know what? We're not even going to put it into your patient summary that we took x-rays. Never mind that we actually had them. They took my blood. They took pictures of my bones. Guess what? They remembered the blood, they forgot the bones. I didn't go there because of a blood problem. Sons of bitches. There we go. As I should have been doing much more frequently up until now. Gotta shout out the person shouting at me. Turnabout's fair play. Fuck me, my shoutouts, and also my fucking doctors. I will agree with 2 out of 3. The shoutout stays. But yeah, I was a little slow on the uptick for that. Let me just get the banner again. It's Flame Fate. Yes, Flame Fate started last night at UTC for the start of the 23rd. For us, it would have been 8 p.m. Come back, damn you. I was gonna miss a day of this because of the doctors, but thankfully, air quotes, one of them fucked up, so we're here now. You hate me so much. How can you hate me when I'm about to bring you summer fun? Lovingly, you Bithsy. I hear ya. Now, I'm gonna start single player. I don't know how much I've got left in me for today. I'm gonna go for minimum 2 hours, but we're gonna see how much I can actually handle. I didn't want to wait. I didn't want to miss one day of the daily bounties, or just Flame Fate in general. So I think I saved in the Grand Hub. Let's see if it starts me there and autoplays the cutscene, or if we get kicked back. There we go. I don't know if that sunrise was scripted for that exact moment, but I sincerely hope it is. That looked awesome. I better rest. Yeah. At least after I've had my fill of MH. I've been waiting for more new stuff. And now we have something splendiferous indeed. Yes, I'm aware of the concept of festivals, and I don't know what the Flame Fate voucher actually gives us in terms of meal buffs. We gotta start earning more. Can't share meal vouchers for the event. Everybody gets new costumes. We get armor, obviously, but we have to have something for Alma, Blondie, and the Twink. Actually, Eric and Gem are both blonde. Little Miss Forge and Twink. There we go. Problem solved. Limited bounties are daily during festivals, so if you miss one day, you're missing out. Maybe not by much, but enough that it would keep me up at night. I was worried about having to miss this. So thanks / fuck you, unspecified doctor, for losing my x-rays. Also, double lucky vouchers. That's equally important. Not for me, because I already have like 3 million Zenny on hand. But yeah, there's at least 3 new event quests that have been added. Arc-Tempered Uthduna, it's not the challenge version. They've added something for the diver outfit, and then one more I'm not clear on. First Flame Fate ticket, Flame Fate voucher, and the new Beach Barrel Bomb. I need to go to the bowling alley before anything else, because I think the barrels, air quotes, have been replaced with... We have new emotes to spam minor grievances at other players. Oh, you can't actually use skills on the water... Wait a minute. Does the water gun deal damage? Please tell me we can kill monsters with this. Oh yeah, I gotta try that on Chatacabra at some point. But just... look at it! That sunrise was perfect in the reveal. What do you think, Felicita? Thank you for never acknowledging any events transpiring around you. Or my cat's awesome bird. How's it going? Am I? Am I, though? Okay, fine. Go back to school. I'm gonna learn things the hard way. Trial by fire. Do you care about the festival? No, it's the same thing as before. But you don't exactly make it a competition. Dang phone going at it again. Nah. That's my mother reminding me to yell at my doctor's office. I've already done it. Before we start changing any outfits, let's go to the bounties. And of course, $6 per outfit for your NPCs. It's not even an outfit for your player character. $4 for... Okay, I know one of those is fire dancing. Is the other one actually using a net, or is that just, like, hanging air? And $1.50 for a pendant of a plush Lagiacrus. You know what? If you include the correct pronunciation of the monster's name, maybe. For now, though, show me the new stuff. Ooh, okay, so these aren't a full 2 weeks like previously. $6 per skin. $18 if you want people to still dress like it's summer out of season. Only one arena quest for the entirety of the first week. They are not expecting anybody to grind arena during this. A Gravid Bowfin, those could be a little annoying, but Golden Fries, fine. There's a weight requirement on it, though. One Shining Endemic Life. The fuck do you mean by that? Do you mean extra rare and exotic? Catch one Endemic Life with 4 or fewer legs. And a Wind Rustler. Fuck. I think Wind Rustler actually counts as Shining. But I'm gonna have to start looking at legs. And not twigs. Damn it. Okay, so we gotta do the Ice Shard Cliffs. We gotta do at least one event. We need to do some Kamakshi, which are in the cliffs. 1 tempered monster, 5 or above. We could knock these out quick. Okay, I'll save Twink for last. Yo, Specs. I know I can get some more cosmetic glasses for you during the event, so what else are you gonna wear? Do you require my consent for using your own clothes? No, not really. Just use it, yeah. Why are you wearing a fishing net? Also, what is your swimsuit actually made of? We don't have plastic in this universe. Your hat is too droopy. The rim is going everywhere except covering your shoulders. Don't you walk away from me. I'm critiquing your wardrobe, woman. I like your backpack, though, and your necklace. The glasses, I can get you new ones. Ah. Twink for last. Hey, Legend, do you have anything to say about this? Yeah, I'm not talking about Fabius. I want to know why only one of the Smithies gets a unique outfit, personally. Okay, I guess for all intents and purposes, Gemma is a separate dialogue here, so... Alrighty. Well, we're going to lose the small of your back, but we will gain... festivity? Fashion Police. It is a full-time gig. Yeah, we lose belly and hips, but I guess we do technically get a very plunging neckline, though she was already wearing a midriff. And underbutt. Not much. But somebody's out there counting the pixels right now. Oh, here's one of the new sets. I'm gonna have to change the colors on that crown, but not too shabby. I don't like the female version. Maybe it's just the top. Hang on. Yeah, it's literally just the top. I like the female version except for the top. I think the male has a better helmet, though. I'll start by putting one set on the wish list. Nothing else is on here yet, so I'm gonna have to start doing events. Smash big time! Yeah, I don't think they added anything above the previous options, so... The femtop is just too tented. It looks like you're wearing an apron around your neck. It doesn't work. Male tops are supreme. The men have better cleavage in this game. Wait. It still won't reveal them to me. I don't know what the final crafting ingredient is. But it might be the same ingredient for all three of these. Show me your secrets. It's different ingredients, different icons. Dang it. Okay. Show me Palico. Ooh, okay. Flaming. Now, I know there's another outfit for each of us, both me and the cat, so we're gonna have to unlock those via the event quests. And there's more glasses, too. And there is also the Arc-Tempered Uthduna armor. But I gotta be honest with you, I don't think I have the precision fine motor skills that I need to do an Arc-Tempered today, so... Instead, we're going to go gawk at the twink. Hello, male blondie. Get up close and personal. Are you sure it's the weather that's hot and not just us? Oh, who am I kidding? Just you. Yeah, strut your stuff. Show me what you got. The little fucking sun hat. It's perfect. I think you might actually be showing more skin than Gemma now. Oh? Are you researching what I'm researching? Because I gotta get my eyes all over something. Where did you pull that book from? How much space is in your shorts? Asking for a friend. I should take it slow, not with a twink, though. Not even slightly. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I've never looked at your book before. How long has it had a face on it? Has that always had that? You cheeky devil. So maybe that is the inspiration I need to start using Firefox. Wood or wood? In the case of Eric's book, wood. Oh, perfect. Nada, you don't get any new clothes. Passionate, that's one word for it. Where did I lose Alma? So let me guess, you flames are, burning a candle at both ends, huh? Don't tell me my meat's well done. I don't like that. Yeah, me looking at the books. Totally not the tits. It is actually me looking at the books, but you know what? It would be easier to explain the tits. Not Firefox Opera GX? I already have Firefox installed. I just don't use it yet. I will look into Opera. Did you give the Woodwoods fire? Good thinking if you did. New emote, new emote. Three shots and then you pump. Got it. Now, I saw the cats in the trailer using water guns as well, so why won't mine? How's it going? Did it drop for a minute? It looks like we're relatively caught up on the overlay side of things. Maybe 6 or 7 seconds of delay instead of 4 or 5. Damn it, the NPCs don't care. What good is this new water-based harassment if I can't rain on somebody's parade? Okay, I can't dodge with it in here, so it just automatically puts it away. I think it was just your Wi-Fi? No worries. Well, you can shove the flames directly through me. It's not actually going to cause fire damage, though. I wish it did. Even if that is a stupid way to die, I guess I didn't want to factor in if you could cart at all in the goddamn Grand Hub. Maybe. Probably. Who's to say? I need to find his floofness. The Colossal Burb. Wait. Free money. Also, video calling with Loki right now. Want you to say hi? Sure, why not? Tell him I'm going to put his pal into a Jello mold. I already showed the preview yesterday. Oh, your eyes still don't work with my optimization tool. I'm sorry, your floofness. Forgive me. This looks terrible, but these aren't barrels. They're beach balls. Do they bounce? They do bounce! Quite liberally, in fact. It's not bad. Not great, not bad. He says, ah, okay. He's been warned. Let's try getting in one widget round of bowling. You have nothing to say about the fact that your wooden barrels have been replaced with, again, plastic beach balls. Is it supposed to be like a thin strip of leather, or... I require lore! Of course Gemma's the best at barrel bowling. She's lugging around 2 barrels every day. You want that watermelon? Well, I guess I know what I'm throwing first, if it'll let me pick. No, it didn't let me pick. That's not looking good for getting a high score. No, I can't pick up the watermelon. Not from either side. Dang it. Oh well. Yes, I suck. I'm aware. But at least I'm the one in range of sucking the watermelon instead of you. New barrel palms. There we go. Now, is this going to be an actual barrel, or is this also a beach ball? Bowling servant. Another. That one's not even in the pile. Where did I get this? It is cute. But where did I find it? What? Oh. Was I technically not on the damn line? Really? Cute secret ball. Give me the watermelon, please. At least something for my trouble. Mizasune? You're not here either. I mean, you're in my hands, but still. I call shenanigans. If I had scored even slightly with the first throw, that would have been great. More secret balls! And a Flame Fate voucher. Alright. Praise the balls and their mysterious ways. You know what I'm going to do instead of praising them? I'm going to demand another 2 throws. Rolling. Roll out. And I got the basic pattern again. Still never watermelon. Wow, that went everywhere except where I was aiming. It still got the big one? What? This game is rigged to not make sense. Mizusune again. Motherfucker. I think I can get more if I go back to this side. Theoretically, at least. $100 even. Be glad about it. I could, but I won't. Another! I have to worry about what other courses they're going to use for this thing, because these barrels, air quotes, don't have the same physics as usual. I will get everything except the watermelon at this rate. For once, it's helping me. I'm never glad, emo ass. Yeah. Maybe. We'll see how this one shakes out. Hop 2. There we go. That's some damage. Watermelon. Never the watermelon. I need to hit all 4 of the big ones, or at least a good number of the smalls. So, let's see. What? I think that worked out somehow. A-rank! My pauldrons are inside of my skull. Brainlessness was the answer, once again. Now, I still have 13 minutes on a meal buff, but I'm probably going to run that out. When I do run that out, yell at me. I will use the new feast, the Flame Fate voucher. Wait. I can't hate. I can't. I didn't deserve that, but I will take this. So chill. So serene. Staying in his own lane. Oh, yeah. How many other characters got new outfits? I already checked the bowling. I checked the bird. There's multiple Palicos that got it. Was this Woodwood here from the beginning? And I just missed it? That's literally you in the summer. That is me if I go break into my mother's place to use her pool. Which, I built her ladder. I think I can justify it. Precious Bean. Now let's see. Do you have the same outfit as Eric? You better not. Okay, you technically have a different headdress, but I can't see your full ensemble there. Can my twink steal your hat? It's better than his. I'm talking to you. I know you're not doing anything. You run the arena, not the bar. Oh, and you're so glib about it. Ah, a pox upon you. What about you? You're not using Alma's outfit. Is that completely different? It might be completely different. I'll have to check what the female versions of the armor look like when I get the unlocks. Very justified. By the way, how's my arm doing? It is attached. I'll take what I can get. It looks like it's the same. Everything except for the hat. Eric has this dumb little sun hat, and this guy's rim is twice as wide. But then again, I like Twink being small, so... Seriously, your hat is full of holes. It's not even just a short rim. You're missing, like, a quarter of the mass. Let me fix that for you. Twink. I think the necklace is different as well. Also, did the other guys have a hood on his netting? I see no evidence of a net hood. Okay, Eric does get a more distinctive outfit. And even then, I think there's only one guy for the, well, we'll see. Multiple Palicos get the new treatments. Oh, Alma, you're out shopping. This is where you ran off to. Consistency, right. You don't have to keep rotating, mind you. I hate your hat. The rim is... it's too wide. It's too heavy. It keeps sinking. Ayo, look. That's what I'm doing. Looking. The rim is too big. It's too wide. The rim, whatever. You gotta love Alma's bathing suit, though. You want that. It's too strappy for me. Like, if you're gonna put in all these detailed patterns, I would want it to be like a monokini, a one piece. I like your necklace, though. And your backpack. Okay, that's it. I approve of your necklace and your backpack. Take everything else off. That's what I'm trying to do. Get more information. I'm not hearing voices. It's just me echoing. The rim is amazing. Do not disrespect the hat. I will fully disrespect it. I have no taste. Well, technically correct, but fashion-wise, beg to differ severely. Just want to see how close I can get before it starts fading. Just how close can I get? You can start to see the fold between her ass cheek and her thighs. Just barely start. You know what the terrible thing is? Even though Alma has the netting over her swimsuit, because of the way Gemma's got that extra... I think it's like a fur or some kind of a shredding around the edges of her jumpsuit, I think Alma's got more underbutt than Gemma does. And more skin overall. Just period. So yeah, I'll stay vigilant. I'm going to look at things. Just not you anymore for the moment. I can't wait to see this place during the Divas concert. So, full-time sale should be active now that we are, theoretically. It should behave the same way as if we have the support ship active. Everything being on sale. Should. Nice butt. Almost not bad either. A little flat for your tastes, though. Well, okay. Is this more in line with what you're looking for? Yay or nay? Is this more your speed? Now, Twink is an exception to the rule, but ordinarily I prefer brunettes over blondes. Theoretically, things should work, but that usually doesn't go well. We can get out of theory and into practice, like why is that NPC practicing pushing me out of the way of the goddamn vendor? You look the same. You didn't get a summer outfit. And here's Alma just appreciating the scenery. You know what? I get it. It's large, it's red, and flaming. For all the wood decorations, do you think we should have given the Woodwoods, you know, fire? Just out of curiosity. I don't know how proficient they are at fire dancing. I've been to their barbecues. Everything gets burned. Slay! Okay. I think these three at the quest counter were the only ones who got new outfits aside from the standard... Like, obviously the Palicos. And the main three. Alma, Gemma, and Eric. And the player character will eventually too, along with our Palico. But it doesn't seem like anybody else got a change of clothes. I don't think I can change it from this menu, but they made it so that you can get Fabius as a support hunter during this event. I don't know why he's only available during the summer, but we get 2 weeks with a lance. Don't tell Alessa. Nothing. Mizutsune's over. I'm alone in the lobby. How long until the Diva starts? The Diva's Voice of Prayer starts in 3 minutes? Jesus. I don't remember any of the song names. I don't know which one of these is new or not. I think the Song of the Cycle is new. Lonely, I would be Mr. Lonely, except I get to go to Kunafa for a feast. I like the new icon for the festival as well. It's very simple, but it works. It's gonna be a clusterfuck of hot stuff. Air quotes, 4 throbbing arrows pointing at each other. I don't think there's anything else active I want to look at, so... I don't need any crowns for anything. I don't need any parts for anything at the moment either, so... Is there anything around here that I might be missing? Alma, the Diva's not starting yet, but I guess you want to be first in line. Nervous about what? It's a concert. All you have to do is open your ears. Mainly by getting that giant hat out of the way. Okay, I'm leaving. Now you have nothing to worry about. What about hubby? Look, that ship is due to leave. As soon as I fast travel, I am 90% certain it's going to despawn. We'll find out. Once you fast travel between zones, that prompts the support ship to either spawn or despawn, depending on its time. So we're going to find out in 3, 2, 1... Make a liar out of me, why don't ya? Oh yeah, Twink, by the way, you haven't been to the Kunafa village in a while. Welcome back. If he leaves we divorce, well, you can't divorce me, so divorce him. Why don't you? Hey, Yasai, it's summer now. You ever heard of fondue? I can't wait to see Twink's new outfit in the feast cutscene. Can you? In fact, you know what? Here's how eager I am. I am going to disappear. now. My ugly ass is gone, but you're still gonna have to deal with my face. Boop. There we go. So I got to have dinner with my husband. Now you can take a moment to be voyeuristic with yours. My exploits, my affairs. Unfortunately for you, there's no room for a third wheel to be entangled, but maybe I could find some room in Eric's mesh netting there. Ah! God damn it. Bot. Goodbye. Your love, your life. And yet he only wants to talk about me. If you want to load something else unique for this time of year, can I recommend water pistols? In fact, water bow guns. Water miniguns. Oh. You bring this for me, you'll be my new best friend. A water-type Dragonator. Just leave it outside the Grand Hub. Don't ask any questions. I'll slip you something good for it later, trust me. Water Element Dragonator. Work on it. I'm not stealing your husband, I'm stealing from him. There's a difference. So, Gemma, how's that angle working out for you? Yeah, I think Alma does have more underbutt with her outfit. And that Lagiacrus pendant, you spent $150 to put a keychain on your left hip. To be fair, that's probably the best advertising space it's gonna find. There's nothing else I can craft right now, so what's tricks? Is Nada the one growing right now? Is that really who you want to talk about? There we go, fired up. Now you're talking my language. Okay, I don't want to talk about the kid. Go about your business. You open your mouth when you do that like you're applying mascara. Do we have any better angles to work with? Not really. I can try. We don't have denim in this universe. How did you even cram everything into that? And the hoop earrings, too. What do you think you are, Marissa Tomei? Is this my cousin Vinny to you? It would have been a better movie. I'm a terrible dad for real, Gooner. Listen. I give Eric every ounce of attention already. I have to do something for the bi half of my bisexualness. Within me, there is probably maybe 5% heterosexuality remaining. Not listening, not to me. Only 5. If you've met the women I'd met, you'd know that that's probably rounding up very generously. Ooh, we might still be able to get there in time for the Song of the Cycle. Dang, that's weak. Again, you have to judge based on the stock available to me. I have been disincentivized from straight relationships. Ooh. Pyrotechnics during the song. Next time we get a night cycle, I'm going to be here from the beginning. Women are scary, but also hot. Cue Bayonetta there. Wait a minute, Song of the Cycle is the old one. So I can still make it in time for the new song, theoretically, at the end. More Woodwoods here. I'm not trying to get in your way, Alma. Stay where you are. Someone needs to open fire. She has a force field. All right. If water doesn't work, how about fire? I can't use the emote because my water gun is still out. Fuck. Fire! I'm adding to the ambiance. It's Flame Fate. How about some pyrotechnics? By the way, if I'm in a multiplayer lobby, I will do this every damn time. I had to turn off my shout-out for when I'm using the fireworks. I was doing it that often. You know, I shouldn't upstage her. She still has one song left in her set. Your Immenseness. Couldn't we get you a hat? Want to know something funny? In Germany, there's a huge debate about pyrotechnic, and it's partially now illegal! It even became a meme. Okay, I want to sit for the next song. I can't open the map to check the time. I'm going to make myself disappear, but I'm going to keep yapping until the song starts. Yeah, I live in a state where you can't buy fireworks. However, the police do nothing about all the people that have them illegally setting them off at unseemly hours, so... Illegal doesn't necessarily reduce the frequency, but then again, I know Germans are probably much less willing to laugh it off. If I want fireworks, I go visit my family down south, though. Or I can even go north. I can go to probably... Pennsylvania's not that far. I could probably go to Pennsylvania, knock on some doors. Steal some gunpowder. I know you have one last song up your sleeve, Diva. Those sleeves are huge. They could probably hide an entire album. Don't hold back. Gotta say they're tighter on the rules in the North and the South because the South is basically still old-schooled. I figured it would have been more of a West-East divide, but you know what, sure. It's still a North-South problem here, too. The closer to the equator, the fewer fucks given. Lamau, like asking for flour. It depends on what part of the South you go to, actually. I said Pennsylvania earlier, but you go to the South, you could probably ask for ammo and reloading supplies. Diva, play Epic, or a good musical instead. I don't know, High School Musical 1. It's been a long time since I saw that, actually. Maybe it doesn't hold up. Eh. Come on, lady. Brava! Applaud, damn it! For the girl, not the son. The sunrise looks so good right now. I know, right? It was Try music. Was that Sateas' theme? Or just, like, generally Try? My snapping sounds weird because I'm trying to do it with 4 sets instead of 2 sets of fingers. This is me starting with my thumb and my ring finger. And then with my thumb and my middle finger. Vice versa with the left hand. And now, both together. So I'm technically setting off 4 sets of snaps at once. It sounds like something's getting deep fried. That's a good noise. And speaking of cooking, it's time we turn up the heat on the event quests. Yeah, no, stop that. Alrighty. Let's see, what do we got that's new? These are field surveys. They still didn't bring back that young Cuckoo I was missing. Alright. Events. I see 3 new ones. I'm not doing the Youth Duna just yet. But if this one's already marked... Flame Fate catalogs. Okay. And pick your poison. Diving tickets. More armor to unlock. Okay. Let's start with this one then, shall we? It's going to be low level, so we'll burn through that quickly. It sounds like I'm falling apart. Yeah, I guess kind of like dried out clay. Kinda. I can see where you're coming from. It'd probably be better if I could hear it, though. Wait. You gotta be quicker on the draw than that. I just started it. There's a delay. If you were going to tell me to use the Flame Fate Beast, I just got a Village Feast. I'm good for an hour. You're sorry there's delay. Don't you delay to me! That looks small at a glance. I don't need to think about crowns anymore. I've already crowned everything in the base roster. And the title updates. Oh, I was supposed to hydrate. You know what? Here's the fun thing. I'm single player right now. I can pause. Haha! Nah, there we go. Oh, that'll do. I wouldn't neglect that, probably. Not immediately, or on purpose. This thing isn't even tempered, and it's still a low end of high rank monsters. I imagine it's still going to go down. know you're not gonna, but this is ample warning. Still have that wound on your face? No, that's just from you opening your mouth, huh? Well, by all means, open wide. But your ass is furry. Sounds are super loud, you can barely hear me. Did my audio settings... This should be good now. Okay. Let me know if it's too loud or too quiet again. Bird! Mobilize! No, I didn't want to pick up any items, damn it. Just move faster. Didn't mean to interrupt. No worries. Thank you for letting me know. I didn't realize the audio levels got reset. Really? You're dead already? I was joking. I didn't think you'd go down so easy. Good like usual. Excellent. Okay, and now we have Gypsyros, who's going to play dead early. Even earlier than usual, actually. Now it's just sharpen, yeah. Nothing to see here. Except a... Is that a large Rathian or average size? It's not even popping up. It's nothing. Speed run. It's a non-tempered Gypsyros, and I'm running multiple pieces of Gamma. I don't think it stands a chance. In fact, after today, I should be able to start mixing and matching between Ray Dow and Uthduna's Gamma. I don't know if that's going to be worth it, but I want that ward bonus. I will find a way if there's better armor combos, because I don't really need to rely on latent power from the Ray Dow Gamma set. You're really working your tail off, huh? Too bad it's not gonna help. I already broke your flash organ, buddy. Your primary gimmick is over. All you have left is a secondary gimmick. So you can play dead, or I can make you dead. Or we can just concuss each other simultaneously. Okay, fine. You can play dead if you want, but I'm going to set up. I don't want your free carve. I want your corpse. Mounted on my wall. Alright. Go ahead. And boom. Thank you for the praise, Eric. It's very much appreciated. Sora, hey, welcome back in time for the festival. Has Wilds tempted you to return yet? Have, let's see, 5 new armor sets, 2 new talisman upgrades, 2 new Palico sets, and about $18 of NPC costumes done it? Diver gear, I gotta see that. Oh. Show me new equipment. Too busy for driving license now. Oh. Well, this is what's driving it home for me at the moment. It's the same thing from World. And I don't remember the female version from World. This looks like it might be wholly new. I think I would have remembered this. Next week you can dive in for the first time and study more for 3 months for the exam. Alrighty. Why is the female bottom wearing sandals? Is there any difference in the gloves? Okay, a little bit in the bracer. A little bit. I think the male has the better belt. I wanted the female version to still have diving boots, not sandals. Sandals are peak fashion? Listen, I wear sandals fairly regularly. I still wear them into the autumn. Sometimes even the winter if it's warm enough. God damn it. I start shit-talking sandals and suddenly my connection fizzles. Motherfucker. And it's not just Twitch either. God, motherfucker, it's the game. I think we're back. I think... Show me the overlay. I think we're back. God damn it. Oh, hi. Yeah, here we are. As soon as I start talking shit about sandals, the connection fries. I wear sandals. I wore sandals today. But I don't like wearing them as part of a diving suit or part of swimming, period. Okay, yes, we're back. Never fucking mind. Okay, yes, we're back. Okay. Yes, I'm aware of offline mode. Thank you very much. It means I'm going to have to relog because I can't queue up the events when I'm stuck in the goddamn offline queue. Fuck. Gone again? Really? Refreshing the overlay. Give me something here. Give me something. It looks like we're back. It looks like we're back. So I'm going to proceed unless otherwise indicated. Okay, now, finally. Thank fuck. I'm going to put one full set of this on the wish list. But otherwise, Palico gear. Palico gear. That's what I wanted to see, the Aloha set. I'd rather have that in red than pink. Also, even my cat has a better hat than Eric. Why does the twink insist on wearing broken down old straw with holes in it? But that brings up another question. What the hell are these made of? I never gathered the items from the Sacred, did I? No. Which bounty did I finish with? Is it just doing one event, or... I can't check the bounties because I got kicked offline. Motherfucker! We're relogging, boys! Eric has a great heft. He appreciates thrifting? I know you're not saying thrifting because that's not thrifty. It's Swiss cheese. Twink, my job is filling the holes. Not in that way, actually. Maybe in that way. Yes. Now this is my kind of summer. The Ice Shard Cliffs. Just go back to single player. Don't risk it. Go cry about it? Oh, you're gonna... You might have a little bit of delay, maybe. Fuck off, you know what I... Yes, I know you're dyslexic. Now, let's check those dailies. I think we only finished off the one for a single event quest. So we need to do the Ice Shard Cliffs, we need to get some Kamakshi, and we need to do at least one Tempered 5. Never fucking mind, dirty man. Oh, the delay is a blessing and a curse. You hope that both sides of my pillow will be warm tonight. Bold of you to assume I can sleep. Okay, I guess we're going to try this one next. We're not doing Arc-Tempered Uthduna today. Are any of these other ones new? Let's see. Did that one. Did that one. Did that one. That one. This one gives Ardian parts, I think. Yeah. That one's farming armor spheres. It's probably still the most efficient way. This one... Really? Not that relevant anymore. Pretty sure I've done it. Done this one. Done this one. This one. This is the only one that still has 3 monsters in a single hunt, by the way. I'm hoping they do more of these. Like, also with variety. I farmed this one so badly that Lullabarina is more than double any other monster I've hunted. And now I have extra great hornflies. Done this one. Headgear ticket, yep. Done this one. Yep. Done this one. Done this one. That's just regular Firestone. And this one was just a couple of armor spheres early on. Okay, so the only other quests we have, the new ones for the event, Raydao is staying. The Arc-Tempered version is staying after the Flame Fate Festival. So I guess they're just staying in the event menu. I wish that meant they could stay offline, but here we are. Arc-Tempered Uthduna, gotta save something for next time. Let's check out this one. It's 2 Tempered monsters, and the Kongolal is 4-star difficulty. Burn a voucher? Why not? Oh, don't leave yet. Don't leave yet. I need to do inventory. Okay, now leave. Yes, you have a bit of a delay. So close and yet so far. Fair. I don't have a premium Baby Girl podcast to put in the background while falling asleep. Yeah. If I could listen to myself, that would just keep me up even longer. And not in a fun way. Sucker! Maybe someday. Maybe. That's why I have a loud, confused Bostonian fox girl who sounds more like a lesbian butch biker. Whatever works for you, right? Or Silverveil. That's probably a better case. Her voice is like Xanax. But here, I think we'd rather go for the butch. Before we hop in, let me cue up the songs initially. Bird. Bird. Surprise! It's a Seregios Claw! Oh, that did probably a quarter of my health. Wow, you're actually trying. How did that hit me through you? Don't make me put in effort. I will kill us both. Double parried. And I'm still crawling away from damage. You were aggressive on the mushrooms today. Are you taking a trip? Don't tase my cat, bro. You hope I fail this? Really? I hate to disappoint you, but Kongolala doesn't deal enough damage. If they did an Arc-Tempered version of Kongolala, they did with Great Jagras. They called it the greatest Jagras in the world. If they did something like that, maybe then the monkey would stand a chance. But as for now, I've evolved beyond his power level. Oh, and here comes the other quest target, too. I threw a rock at it. So you're just going to spam your poison attack, aren't you? It's going to be one of those kind of hunts. Well, you'll have to find an opening to attack me first. Bird, I need to sharpen. Bird. I'm not going to use green on a Rathian. That feels neutral. And I need to be aggressive. How did I... Where was I aiming that? I don't know what my plan there was, but that one hit. It didn't do anything, but it hit at least. Another blunt pod. Smoke him if you got him, Wrath. Try lighting this one up. And now we get the plenty of blazing. There we are. Sorry, sweetheart, your roast game not strong enough. Now let me be blunt. I'm not even trying to dodge. This is Ultra Instinct. And you, Ultra Ink, sunk yourself back into a trap. Shocker, huh? Wait a minute. I do believe we just got a new follower. Brigida Lucinda, thank you for the follow. For the record, distracting me could kill me. So you're granting Moore's request, at least. But yes, thank you, Brigida. Nope, that was bold. It didn't pay off. I started with the Kongawala. The Rathian got skulled first. The power of distraction is incredible. Alrighty. You can still dream. Well, me falling is only going to happen, practically speaking. I won't fail the quest, but I will take a beating and find the ground on the way. Repeatedly. Oh, by the way, the monkey's back. Better get on it. I'm not even a hornet. I mean, yes, the first part, but there's no net involved. It's on my twink. I have healing songs. I don't care about your fart. Apparently you give a shit about me, though. I went right into that one. Ah. Again? Ugh. That's what I thought. Also, I guess this guy is 4-star, not 3-star, so yeah. It should have proportionately more health than the Rathian, I guess. Bird. Keep an eye on it. Drive me closer. I want to hit him with my guitar. Not enough for a mount still, damn it. Well, time for a family pack. You're just right in front of me. You do not give a single fuck. Kudos. Unfortunately, respect will not keep you alive. I lost count. Is that the 7th or the 8th time I've been paralyzed in this one hunt? I feel like Konga's been very aggressive with the shrooms. How dare you get a Fungiform build online before me? Fuck. At least he died the way he lived. Starting shit with... Horse fire effect from cosmetic looks cool, man. Is that paid or free because you're not in the game for a while? Horse fire effect? What? Bird, are you a horse? I don't think so. Oh, I haven't changed your outfit yet. That's something. I've been so busy adding the DLC, or not even DLC, the festival armor to my wish list, I didn't look at what I could equip to my goddamn sacred. There are 2 sacred armors that got added. One of them you can just get for free as part of the festival. The other is paid only, as far as I'm aware. You always call the birds a horse. And it will confuse me ad infinitum. Element of surprise! Really? They are all just a ship away from being killed in a timely manner. Did I remember to carve that Kongawala? I think I forgot. Well, bird. Too late. I was opening the map so I could try to mark it, and then I realized, oh yeah, that is the instant end quest button. But we have another new certificate, so let's see what we can make with a Flame Fate catalog. I believe this is going to be the new glasses options. For both us and for Alma. Not a bad use of a lucky voucher. Not great. Not bad. Why are you glaring at me? Oh, you're so fireworks! Beautiful! I wish I was here for the entire showcase. Oh. Grand finale? A Rathalos and a Rathian. That was gorgeous. Sometimes you don't get the diva singing, in which case you get the fireworks. I like both. That should have counted for my Tempered quest as well. Or Tempered Bounty, excuse me. So now I just have to go to the Ice Shard Cliffs a couple of times and take out a few Kamakshi. Yep. Okay, what can I make with the Flame Fate catalog? The Corn Popper has been revealed. So where the hell do I get the parts for you two? Has the pickaxe thing not been added into the game yet? Because they added 2 items that need it. Oh, well. That's a good objective to have. Half-rim glasses. Oh, yeah. Them's the tits. How long do I think I'll be going for today? I think I've got a half hour left in me. Maybe a little more. We'll see. So yeah, I'm sorry. The doctors did take it out of me, even if I didn't get to finish all of them. Tomorrow, though, we're going to get a full-length proper session. New talismans are only with the Uthduma Gamma tickets, so... Yeah. No, I'm just blind as fuck. Probably. Palico gear? Nothing for the Palico that uses the Flame Fate catalogs. Okay. Nothing new in terms of weapons that I can see. Probably just the gun popper. Weapons are more of a, like, 1 or 2 for these special events or the updates. Otherwise, they're all tied to monsters, so. Alrighty, good. I should rest. I want to get something else. I want to finish my dailies, maybe. Wood decorations that breathe fire. You know what? Maybe the Woodwoods were not the worst people to handle the fire. Frolications, indeed. Anything from the boy? Child! Eh. That'll do. That'll do. The cat looks like the one from Shrek Puss in Boots? It's just a tabby. Not everyone has to be Antonio tongue-tied. Not everybody has to be Antonio Banderas. Not everybody has to be tongue-tied, but I do. Do I want to run another event, or are there any good events based out of the Ice Shard Cliffs? Wait. Did I just zoom past it, or are there no events currently in the Ice Shard Cliffs? Yeah, there's the forest, the Wounded Hollow, the basin, Wyveria, the plains. There's no events in the Ice Shard Cliffs yet? That doesn't sound right. But the evidence is right in front of me, so fuck do I know. Take me to the cliffs. We'll see if anybody needs help, I guess. I'm looking for lower level players so I can try to help. Oh, there we go. Speaking of Puss in Boots, how do we feel about the aesthetic changes he went through between Shrek 2 and The Last Wish? Because he obviously got more cartoonified. He got more mascotted, more cuddly, I guess. Like Shrek 2, he was trying to be a photorealistic cat. He didn't succeed, but he tried. By the time you get to Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, he's a plushie. Either way, still cute, but if he wasn't making the big old puppy dog eyes, or kitten eyes, I guess, in Shrek 2, then he was trying to be a real cat. Eat this. Bird. Ah, the Dark Ward joined, just in time for the Prince of Darkness to... Man, yesterday Ozzy goddamn Osbourne. At least he got his concert in Birmingham, but... The Prince of Darkness is gone. Lemmy Kilmister is gone. Ronnie James Dio is gone. If we lose Rob Halford, we lose an entire genre of music. I gotta give the host props, though. You're only HR 40 and you've already gone for Akuma as a set. You're either very brave or just singular, let's put it that way. Who did you dung pod? There's nothing else here at the moment. Okay, fine. Somebody fired off a large dung pod. Could not tell you why. Cry about what? If you were able to focus on getting Akuma early, be my guest. I'm just surprised by it. That seems like something you would do when you're like late game and running out of stuff to do. Kamakshi. Wait. Way over here, buddy. Go ahead and flash. I'm stun resistant. Bird. Or did you think I was crying about the Puss in Boots design over the years? That'll do. We only got one Kamakshi, though. I guess we'll see if we can find more before the quest ends, but I doubt it. Who is refusing to end the quest? It's not me for once. Oh, Antoine. The host, the Lobby. Yeah. You were crying about something you don't know. That doesn't narrow it down. Ah, belly rubs. Scritches for the burb. There we go. I need 2 more runs in the Ice Shard Cliffs. And I still need those Kamakshi as well. More fireworks. Ah. One more voice among the chorus. Of explosions! Me. You're sorry you were a little distracted, bitch. Well, if you're gonna be distracted, at least enjoy the, well, I was gonna say sit back and watch the fireworks, but that's literally what we're doing. Fireworks. Is it almost sunrise? No, it is sunrise. I'll see if I can get you an ash shot along with the explosions. Alma, you didn't have to lean into it, but I appreciate it. Oh, yeah. Good shit. Oh. We're Hunter rank 386 now. We are Hoenn percent. At the end of Gen 3, including all mythicals, there were 386 Pokemon. Not Hoenn percent as in we're going hoeing. And if we were going that way, I have a different Pokemon reference. One of my favorite Pokemon references is that they named a region Fior, which is not exactly a rare surname, but it was specific enough that if you tried Googling it when the Fior region was new... Flashbang. When you tried Googling it as the region was new, you would instead get a... polite phrase. Glamour model. Wendy Fior. You're welcome to Google at your leisure. Now, what was I saying? Right, I need to do more Ice Shard Cliffs. $75 looks like the lowest in there. $34! Even better. Uh-oh. The first thing I see when I'm joining a quest is you've been immobilized. That's either a good sign or a bad sign. Good sign, I can be helpful. Bad sign, you might need my help that badly. That sounded like a large dung pod, for the record. Wait, that's not our quest target. Why are you still hitting it? Bird. Why are you dunging the one we're actually targeting? Bird. Good dodge. Unlike my frame rate, but we're gonna have to tank that. Uh-oh. Okay, we're gonna solo it at the end. Just ignore the fact that the game automatically spawned NPC hunters. It doesn't look like Twitch went down, so that's not a full-on internet thing. That's just a Monster Hunter thing. Gandalf! You've arrived at the turning of the tide. Your gummy worm missed. Nobody's willing to bite into that. Balls. Can I have a crumb of frame rate back, please? Thank you. It won't save you, buddy. That's not going to happen in time. Oh, well. Right, okay. Sorry to hear you're exhausted, Gandalf. Very busy doing the track repads, but we have each other to, well, not console, but to bitch and moan at, pretending that counts as being a shoulder to lean on. That sounds about right for us. Oh joy, the other Gypsaros is back. Just a scrap of frames, please. There we go. Wait, do I still need one more Ice Shard quest? Ah. You know what, Gypsaros? You can reclaim the corpse of your kinsman. I don't want it. I just took 3 small pieces. That's enough. Stop wandering off. I have too few frames to actually kill you quickly. There we go. I just need one more Kamakshi and one more Ice Shard Cliff. The time is rest time. Ugh. And the rest of the time, not enough rest. I hear you, though. At least I got a gem for my trouble. Not that I need a bird gem, but fine. I also stole its skull. Just need one more Ice Shard quest and one more Kamakshi. Ah! I can do one more. I can do one more. See, I can count. Only one more of each. I can do them simultaneously. Nope. Inventory. Can't forget. You should def do that. Your kids have finished school and their 6-week holiday. Dropped them off with the parent. Now, confused them along without them. 6-week holiday for the kids. Sounds fantastic until you realize that their holiday is giving you more work days. I wouldn't mind having more time with my nephew, but I also know my limits, so... Then don't forget to hydrate, baby girl. Okay. Hydrate while the quest loads in. We have some downright impressive lag spikes if my Twitch overlay is representative. But the game is feeling much better. Hopefully that'll be reflected visually. And not in my failure to push buttons. Uh-oh. 2 bow gunners. Okay, there's a sword and a shield. We have some class in here. Bird. Thank you. Okay, the overlay's reflecting the improved performance now. Good. Let me play you the Song of My People. Uh-oh. I feel like I might get disconnected very quickly. Like, immediately. God damn it! I got back all those frames for nothing. It's just an untempered Blangonga. Yeah, I think it was like 4 or 5 power, but really, it's still a Blangonga. Get out of there. Yeah, Alessa, nothing personal, but there's another Lance Hunter I would like to, you know, use as a support hunter personally. At least for the festival. You understand, surely. Wouldn't you want to hunt with the fabulous Fabius if you could? How did you self-KO? You slipped and fell. Of your own accord. Silly monkey. One big Blangonga jumping on the bed. I played him some music and then he broke his head. Really? Which one of you still thinks they have a chance? Oh, the little Blango. Not even... How the... Hang on. What the fuck? Bird, stop. Bird, stop. I just joined this quest. How did somebody die twice? Nothing looks good as long as I'm visible. Alright, got a girl. Don't have too much fun without you. Don't worry. There'll be no fun without you. Clearly the German is the life of the party, right? Nah, they'll be back in no time. Those 6 weeks fly fast. Nothing looks good as long as I'm visible. Probably true, yeah. It was good having you more. Hopefully we'll get more of you next time. The delay. Good staggered attack, Blangonga. Unfortunately, it won't save you. But it did introduce me to the wall. I was behind you. I call shenanigans. I also need to remember to get that last Kamashi. Was it you? You die a lot. No, I didn't catch the name, but it was a bow gunner. I know you're not so ridiculous as to choose a bow gun when we have all these more fantastical options. Gandalf, you are safe. You get one free death anyway. Don't rotate monkeys just yet. I need to go get a Kamashi. But not this way. Up is not down. Good lesson. Where are my little Scorponok? Stupid bug. How are you not dead yet? There we go. Just carve the damn thing. We can get out of here. You know what? I don't need its parts. Fuck you. Bird! I'll double back after they chase me. It's a foolproof plan. Unfortunately, I'm a fool. You would find a way to shoot yourself with a bow/gun. Well, good news for you, in Monster Hunter, these things are mostly flinging rocks and berries. It doesn't look like it, but that is the lore. I outsmarted the wacky waving inflatable arm flailing tube men. Now all is right with the world once again. So let's go monkey around with the Blangongas a little. Wrong Blangonga. Bird. Thank you. You could kill yourself with a berry. I'm not talking about food poisoning. Although, you might actually raise to that challenge as well. For you, buckshot roulette would just be a matter of going to a salad bar. Impressive. Although for a salad bar to have berries, I've never seen a fruit salad bar. They probably exist. It's just too bougie for me. Given that the Vikings fought various plant-based creatures, do you think that strangling yourself / choking yourself on your vegetables would get you admission to Valhalla? Would it be considered a valid fight? Or would you need more witnesses? You might need a lawyer to witness to explain it to Odin. But hey, people have been trying to rules lawyer their way into heaven for centuries. If anybody would be game for it, would probably be the Vikings. Wrong Blingong again. The tempered one is not the target. It's just gonna get in the way. Bird? That tempered one's actually going to do damage if I'm not careful. Three Blangongas jumping on the bed. I am going to crack every last one's head. That's it, dugging you all. Get your shit together. Goddamn Blangongas. They're not even high tier. They're just annoying. Bird, thank you. I will spank as many monkeys as it takes. No? What do you mean, no? You're not the boss of spanking. It was that close to dead. They just had to gang up in a Congress of Apes for a fighting chance. Poor primitive fools. I already got the Kamashi, right? I got the Kamashi already. Okay. End the quest. It's almost time to punch out. I don't know how the host died twice before we got here, but I sense it has something to do with 3 of the big Blangongas sticking together like they were little Blangos. I'm guessing. That's my hunch. But my hunch is not my bunch, because my bunch is about to be gathered from the goddamn bounty board. Daily's done. Right? I didn't forget one, did I? These are due in a bit over 6 days, so I will take my time with them. We need fish, we need endemic life, and we need to do exactly 1 arena of anything, I guess. So, we tried out the new bowling, we checked out the concert, we saw the fireworks show, did a day's worth of bounties. Now I think we need to find somebody else playing Monster Hunter to raid them. So let me just see who else is playing Monster Hunter at the moment. I want to find a VTuber, by the way. Yes, I am anime racist. Let's see, is there anybody I know who's live right now? Nobody I know, unfortunately. But you know what? In honor of more, we were just coming from a German. Now I'm going to send you to a German. So how about Rukonai? Everybody ready for the raid? No killing yourself with berries. I need to send you to somebody else. Okay, we are going to launch the raid. You know, I'm not even going to give you a phrase or not. Just go hang out. Be chill. It's been fun having everybody here, so let's get a move on. Enjoy Flame Fate. 1 day down, 13 to go. Au revoir. And for me, I think I'm about ready to burn out, so... I will be back tomorrow. We will be playing more Monster Hunter Wilds. If it's not Monster Hunter Wilds, they also brought the Wo-Chien event into Scarlet and Violet last night. Or this morning. Area codes, time zones, you name it. So, it's going to be either Monster Hunter or Pokemon, but we will be back tomorrow, 1 p.m. EST. Bright and early. It's only going to be bright because, you know, fire. We are fated to more flames, and the hunt continues. A monstrous marathon unlike anything you've ever seen. Coming to you next time. Until then, I'll catch you later.